to book air ticket and surf short flight schedule on internet. Very convenient, and maybe the flying is very fast, and I can save time, so I feel healthy and comfortable during flight. And I also can bring a large boxes, and I had to not I haven't to be worried about limiting classes. Um, same as other transport ways. But I think in the recent times there are many accidents by flight happen, and so I still feel worried when traveling by airplane. Maybe when we have a safer solution, I think I will accept to only travel by this way. Yeah, this is my
Okay, good. Yeah, thank you, Han. So I'm not sure if you said that way, but on the internet. So we usually use the definite article there with own names like internet or Facebook or Twitter, because those are own names. Okay, good. So your answer is good. Just make sure that you follow the the structure. So we have 30 seconds. So please don't steal someone else's time. Okay, so now we have another question that I would like you to answer. So let's have a look at these two pictures. So there is a guy on a plane and there is a guy in a car. So we have this statement. It is said that flying is safer than driving. So what's your opinion towards that? So which one is safer, flying or driving? And please make sure that you do not spend more than 1 minute to answer this question. John, can you please go first?
Yes, I agree with saying flying is safer than driving. You know, first airplane normally is uh, on the airplane maintained very well. The equipment operate very can operate it very safety as very very safe very safe. And the owner pilot would train very carefully, and you know the controlling system when so on way in a good condition. So I think the flying is very safe, safer than driving. You know the driver in driving a car. You know a lot of drivers they use alcohol, so beer, and they bring a lot of beer, and they don't obey the transportation laws. So
Okay, good. All right, thank you, John. So we have just 1 minute and really quick comment. Uh, well, I have no idea of what kind of drivers you just mentioned because I don't know. In US, for example, if you drink and then drive, you can go to prison for up to 5 years. So I don't think that anyone is interested in that. Okay, so overall, really nice pronunciation, but just in some cases, don't forget to pronounce strongly last sounds. Always a lot of drivers, so that sound S. Just remember that it does exist. Hey, Tom, can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
All right, good. So can you please answer the question?
I don't think
On?
so. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Yes, I
Can
can
you hear
hear
me?
you, so please say something. We cannot just keep silence
Yeah.
because we have limited time on every single activity.
I don't think just flying is safe for other vehicle. Although the number of airplane accidents is less than other driving accidents, but airplane accidents affect more seriously than others. Opinion.
Okay. All right. Good. Thank you. Zoom.
Yes. Yes. I agree with this idea. I think flying is safer than driving because I see the evidence. I see the evidence is a feature of inventory said that the quality of accident related flying is a little, but the accident related driving is often happen every day. In Vietnam, there are many accident on the street related driving. It's very dangerous, and there is a little as a plane accident happen.
Hey, thank you, Zoom. Thank you for your answer. Just please remember about the time. So yeah, overall good. Maybe the word safe, safe. So try to pronounce that sound a bit longer. Safe, like break, safe, like those sorts of sounds. Okay, Jan, what do you think?
Okay. I think I think flying is safer than driving because it has a specific line and it's controlled entirely by professional pilot and it and controlled by a system of satellite and according to survey, according to reality survey, they are traveling by airplane. When traveling by airplane, there is little air accident than traveling by the other.
Okay. All right, good. Yeah, super. Thank you. Hein?
Yeah, and because I think it's difficult to compare between driving and airplane. It's an improper comparison because I think the biggest factor is safety. Safety is the human factor. Example, I think have many travel by many reasons of the weather or special air on the sky. I think if the flying has an accident, it may cure all passengers at once, and it's difficult to find exactly place and of accident and fertility as soon as possible. Um, um, and the car accident, I think the car accident happened from bad behavior of driver that relate to alcohol or poor training or bad ter, uh, terrain vehicle. Yeah, this is my idea.
Okay, so the first serious comment. So this word, it's quite unique. So we do not pronounce letter H here. So the pronunciation is vehicle, vehicle. So no H over there. Car accidents happen, or car accident happens. So it's depending on what you mean. But I think you mentioned car accidents happens. So S goes either or, whether it's plural form or singular form. And you mentioned it's difficult to compare between driving and flying. between is not a good word over here. So to compare X and Z. So to compare driving and flying. So we don't need between over here. Okay, good. So my really quick comment regarding which one is safer. I would choose, well, I'm not sure. So before coming to Vietnam, I would say that driving is safer. But after I spent 9 months in Vietnam, I think driving is not that much safe because nobody follows the rule in Vietnam. Okay, so now 6 new words that we have. Yes, did I miss you?
Yep. You missing me
Sorry,
because I haven't talked about this code yet. Reverse.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yes, please, you can answer the question.
Yes, in my opinion, I agree with the code because I think that the fly is safer than driving because of 3 reasons. The first one, flights operate very strictly and well organized. The second is the pilots have the well educated. It means they have the verified. They are a verified person. They can operate the system. And they have the higher awareness than the people drive the car.
Okay, good. Yeah, thank you. All right, 6 new words. Fatality, debris, devastation, tragic, collision, aviation. So now let's pronounce the 6 words so I could check your pronunciation. Han, can you please pronounce the 6 words?
Yeah. Charity. Devastating. Tragic. Police.
Okay, Ha, I cannot hear you, so I can barely hear you. So can you please refresh your page? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. Okay, and I will repeat. Fatality.
Can you please refresh your page because I cannot hear you well from the beginning of the class. So can you F5? Hey, please. So do I.
I will refresh.
Okay, good. So I am back and we still miss someone. Okay, John, can you please pronounce the 6 words?
Yes, fatality, debris, devastating, tragic, collision, aviation.
Okay, so the word number 2, debris. Last S is silent.
Debris.
Yeah, debris. And number 3, devastation.
Devastating.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, I think I need to turn off the video for a second to improve the internet connection. Don, can you please pronounce the 6 words?
Reality, aviation,
I just heard the word fatality. Can you please pronounce all of them? Okay, Ton, I cannot hear you. I think you have some technical problems. Let me report you. Okay, Zoom, can you
Yeah.
please pronounce words?
Fatality, debris, devastating, chases, collision, aviation,
Okay, so the word debris, no S in the end. Debris.
debris, debris,
Tragic. Tragic.
tragic,
Ah.
tragic,
So in Vietnamese, I know you pronounce TR as ch, but this is not English. So just try to say separately TR, TR, tragic, tragic.
tragic, tragic,
Number, yeah, better. Yeah, much better. And number 5, zhn in the end. Collision, collision.
collision,
Yeah,
collision.
much better. Yeah, good. Ha, can you please pronounce the 6 words?
Yes. Fertility, debris, devastating, tragic, collision, aviation,
Okay, good. So the word tragic, tragic.
tragic.
Okay, good. So let me refresh. I think we are set up, so I need you back in my assessment form.
Tragic.
It works. Okay, so we have only 5 students, right? Okay, Ton is refreshing. So every single time when someone refreshes, I need to refresh too because I'm missing the student from the assessment list. Oh my God. So the word tragic was for Ha. Ian, can you please pronounce the 6 words?
Okay. Fatality, debris, devastating, tragic, collision, aviation. Okay.
Hey, yeah, very good. Yeah, very nice. Thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna define all the words and use them in different sentences. So the first one is fatality. It's a noun. And Ian, can you please define this word for us?
Okay, I choose fatality. I think it's a fate. Fate.
Can you please repeat one more time, really
fatality
quickly?
is same as fate. Okay, I choose T. I think it's same as fate.
Yeah, but okay, can you explain us what that means? Explain means use couple of sentences so that everyone can understand.
I think in our lifetime, the something will happen. Something will happen. We cannot avoid.
Okay, so the core word while defining fatality is death. So when someone dies. So let's say that it's a death that is caused by an accident or a war or a violence or disease, so any bad activity. So let me type over here. So it's a death that is caused by war, accident,
Okay, thank you. Yes.
right, and can you please make a sentence?
Make a sentence. Um, mm, um, when you meet someone you fall in love, I think it's fertility. It is fertility. Okay.
I didn't get anything. All right, so who can try? Yeah, let's. So the basic idea here is to create very simple sentence that everyone can understand the context, like no hidden context or some sophisticated ideas. So something simple. Okay, who can? Please raise your hand if you would like to make a sentence using the word fatality. Okay, good. Zoom, can you please make your sentence?
Firstly, my philosophy is unlucky in the love. I can I don't feel unhappy with my family.
Okay, but where is the word fatality? Okay, let's say, okay, yeah, one more chance for you.
Yes. There is thousand traffic fatality every year in Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah, good. So, yeah, you're absolutely right, but you mentioned the number, so we should use plural form, so fatalities. Okay, good.
Fatalities.
This one is good. Yeah, now how can you please define the next word? Debris. Debris.
Debris is mean the broken piece of something larger.
Yeah, very nice. So broken pieces of anything. Wood, glass, plane, plastic, whatever. Okay, and can you please make a sentence?
Okay. Maybe they found the debris of MH370 in the island of France.
Okay, yeah, good. Island of France? What's
Yeah.
that?
No, I forgot the place.
Okay, good. Yeah, so technically that's correct. Zoom, devastating.
I think devastating is a bad thing of the destroy of the destroy.
Okay, so devastating, it's an adjective, right? So it describes the noun. So that must be something that causes, or let's say causing. Where is my box? Okay, causing a lot of damage. Okay, so causing a lot of damage and let's say destruction.
Awesome.
That's what devastating. Okay, and can you please make a sentence using the word devastating?
Yes. The accident traffic is devastating effect on on the line of pollution.
Okay, so we have traffic accident. That's
Yeah.
first of all.
It
And
is have a devastating effect.
okay, good. Yeah, now I got you.
Yes, it is,
Has, not have, because traffic accident, it's singular form. Okay, good. Hua, tragic.
Yes. Tragic, it means very sad.
Okay, yeah, so means very sad because somebody has died or suffered a lot or something bad has happened. Okay, good. So very sad. I will take that as an answer. And what's your sentence?
Yeah. Every morning, I avoid reading the tragic news on the newspaper.
Okay, good. So the word avoid and use. Avoid, use.
Avoid. Yes.
Okay, good.
Use.
Thank you. So the next one, collision. John, can you please define the next word, collision?
Yes, collision is an accident or situation in which two or more vehicles dash into each other.
Yeah, so let's say that it's a collision. Collision when two or more vehicles hit each other. Crashes. Right, good. So can you please make a sentence?
Yes, there are some tragic, a tragic collision. Um, Last year, a lot of tragic collision happened.
Okay, so the tragic collision happened. Okay, that's enough for a sentence. Han, can you please define the last word that we have?
Yeah.
Aviation.
Aviation means of flying aircraft or of designing, producing, and keeping them in good condition.
Yeah, so let's say designing, building, using the aircraft. Okay, good. And can you please make a sentence?
Aviation is important for pilots.
Okay, good. So aviation is important for the pilot. So I don't see any meaning behind this sentence. So let's do something better. So let's say aviation is important for countries' prosperity. So aviation is important for a country's prosperity. Or let's say aviation is important for defense. Yeah, so you have to have, for example, strong aviation to defend Vietnam from China, for example. Yeah, why not? Okay, good. So we spent quite a lot of time on these activities, and now let's do really quickly the idiom section. So an accident waiting to happen. That means a very dangerous situation in which an accident is very likely to happen, and in the next one, fraught with danger. That means risky, very dangerous. Yeah. So, Jan, can you please make a sentence using one of these idioms?
Okay. I choose fraught with danger. Um, the bad driver will the bad driver will make me fraught with danger.
Yeah, you might say will make the flight fraught with danger. Will make the flight fraught with danger.
Okay.
You cannot be risky. So because you mentioned will make me fraught with danger, you cannot be risky. You cannot be dangerous because you cannot kill people in the plane. But the flight itself, it can kill a lot of people. Do you understand the difference? So you cannot be risky. You are not risky unless you have a gun or a knife and you'd like to kill someone. Okay, good. Can you please make a sentence using another idiom?
Yes. I saw an accident waiting to happen yesterday on the street.
Okay, yeah, this one is good. All right, so let's proceed to the grammar section. Here we have very sophisticated structures, so with lots of auxiliaries and adjectives. So just have a look if you'd like, but I would like to focus on the example that we have over here, and I think it's going to be easier to understand. So the structure begins with so. For example, over here, so tragic was the airplane collision that many passengers died. So this is some sort of a structure that we use for news, for example, or in literature. So we don't really use this in everyday life. So let's come up with a couple of examples. So Zoom, can you please make a sentence using this structure, and here are some of the suggestions over here.
Yes. I think so bad so fat were plan crash into in order plan that many people injury.
Yeah, many people were injured. Okay, good. So I'm a bit confused and concerned with your way of pronouncing was. Don't forget the last sound, z, z. Maybe try to practice just pronouncing these sounds, z, z. Okay, John, can you please make one more example?
That's so fast goes plane that is crashed into other airplane.
Okay, good. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so we have just a couple of minutes left, and I think we have just enough time for one conversation. So here we have the statement that airline travel is considered to be one of the safest means of transportation. However, from time to time, stories of horrific airplane accidents do make the news. Okay, so I think we started this sort of conversation at the beginning of our class, and now we have just a couple of minutes left. So, Han, can you please discuss these problems? So, talk to Lian about recent air accident that you heard. You have a couple of minutes, and that's all we have.
Okay, hi Han, I'm Huyền, and we talk about we talk about recent air accident, and in my opinion, that is straight. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, Han. Hello.
Hello, Hiền. I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you. Okay. About recent air accident. In my opinion, in air accident, many people have lost relatives, and the children lost their father or mother, and the wife lost husband, and so on, and they pray every single day, and they hope find out their relative. I think caused by I think whatever whether you cause they that is terrible, and cause although caused by terrorism or by system controls, bad weather, is I think it's tragic event, and I also think the authorities have when the authority will control everything better, and I hope the world will be full of peace, and it make they are not.
Okay, thank you, Han. So I have to stop you over here. So the word relatives and the overall comments for all of you guys. So I do understand that you would like to speak as much as possible, but we should have some sort of respect over here. So I cannot stop you all the time because, well, I think that you are quite responsible. So if you have some designated time over here, so please do not exceed that time. That's just for the future lessons. Because you steal someone's time and someone cannot participate because you talk too much. Okay, so good, because I have another class and we have 20 seconds left. That's why I stopped you. So let me give you a couple of the final feedbacks and give you some marks over here. Okay, so Jan, overall your pronunciation is good. Just the word I think and sound k, I think, don't miss that one. Vocabulary was good, and grammar I'll give you 9 over here. So maybe try to prepare in advance for the vocabulary section, so we do not waste so much time on vocabulary, like explaining just one word. John, the words like always, a lot of drivers, so you get 9 over here as well. Debris, no S, devastation, you get 8 over here, and grammar was pretty good. 10 over here, so cannot evaluate you. Heinz, so I'll give you 10 over here for the pronunciation and 9 for vocabulary. On the internet and to compare X and that, you get 9 over here. Zoom, convenient, safe, was, you get 8 over here. Debris, tragic, collision, you get 8 over here. My name is, traffic accident, has, you get 8 over here as well. Sorry. Avoid, use, you get 9 over here. Tragic, you get 9 over here as well. And I like to travel, or I like traveling. So don't mess up those two structures. Okay, so let me remind you what we have done. We learned some new words that are related to airplane accidents. We had a look at the idioms and the grammar structure, and we had a piece of discussion about airplane accidents. So please do your homework and follow the recommendations that you can see on the slide. And let me know if you have any questions.
Okay, teacher. Okay, teacher. I'm so sorry because I think because we had to we are very busy with our job in company. We had to don't have many time to attend class every time. So I think we should you should respect us when we are discussing in the class and maybe we pass my son and other many times, but I think I don't agree this with your style. I'm so sorry because
Hey,
I
yeah,
think
so you don't have to apologize, and I do respect all of you, but we have tons of material that we need to cover, and we have just 45 minutes. And now, for example, I have 3 classes going one by another, so I cannot stay here for more than just a couple of minutes extra. So that's the problem. So that's okay. That's just my comments, and no offense, and I do respect you. So let's just respect each other. Okay, good. So thank you for coming. And
because I am very angry with your style because I think there are many teachers their time use their time for us, and I think maybe you should change your style for teaching. Maybe in the first time when I attend this class.
okay, good. Thank you, Han. I'm gonna consider your suggestions, and yeah, I will take it on account. And thank you for your feedback. Do you have any questions regarding the lesson material? Okay, does anyone have any questions regarding our class?
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
good.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you.
good. Thank you guys, and have a nice evening. Bye bye.
Okay.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Yeah.
Yes,